Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Randomizer Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we are now finally here within Spikesmith, but before actually going and doing with that, we actually went and battled out with Marnie, and that was actually a pretty decent battle, and now we're finally here going to actually go and tackle out with Piers within this episode, but I think we still have a little bit more of some more of the Team Yell grunts that are going to be happening within our time here for today. But for right now, let's actually go and do a little bit of a team recap here. So let's go and see how our Pokemon is doing. So we got Squire at level 47 with Revenge, Joe Peck, Swagger, and also with Home Claws. We also do have Everest at level 45 with X-Scissor, Flame Charge, Melt Shot off with Melt Claws. We also do have Dust at level 42 with Workup, Slab, Dragon Pulse also with Crunch. We also do have Celeste at level 47 with Confusion, Heal, Bell, Magical Leaf, and also with Ancient Power. We also do have Hogan at level 42 with Bullet Beam, Hypnosis, Rain Dance, and also with Earth Power. And we also do have Scorpio at level 41 with Brick Break, Cross Poison, Night Slash, and also with Toxic. So that's pretty nice right there. So without further ado, before we actually go and do anything else as well, let's actually go and do one more thing, and that is actually giving on over with Hogan with the Soft Sand, because I'm actually going to switch this around since we are going to be actually going and battling out with the Skunk Tank that I believe that is Piers' main type of Pokemon. So we want to be a little bit careful for when that does actually happen. So while we're making our way down here, unfortunately we kind of get ourselves a little bit stuck, so we have to go and head around from back behind here, and it seems like there's going to be some grunts going to be able to go and do some battling for now. Now, I think there is going to be a double battle that's supposed to be happening around in this place, but if you guys are wondering about what the next episode is for the series that I'm going to be having here for these two videos for today, I am going to be doing some more of Paper Mario 64, so hope you guys do go and check it on that. We are going to be going to, basically continuing a little bit more forward within the, Metal Claw, so nice, we actually avoided the attack, so Weavile is no match for us, but there we go. One nice, good, quick revenge to the face, and it's already down and out. Sweet. Alright, so that is perfect. That's exactly what we do need. Nice. Hogan's now at level 43, so that's not too bad. At least we can try to hopefully bump up Hogan just a little bit more until we start reaching up to the to the next move that I do want to get, which I believe is going to be Belly Drum at that point. So hopefully this annoying Mr. Mime can get out of the way there. Yeah, so you go and you could go and do your miming somewhere else there, dude, because I need to go and continue onward with my gym challenge for a second. Now, I believe this should actually be the last bit of the battles that should be here for now, and we'll probably have to go and see, because I don't know. I think I'm just going to probably just leave it with Squire and Everest, I think, and we should just be alright. I don't think it should be all that too bad of a battle that's going to happen. So, Team Yellow takes the field. This might be our gym challenge, but I won't let you ruin our cool secret hangout. Okay, well, let's go and do this double battle here. So I didn't have enough time to get ready for my disguise. So that's right, Team Yell is actually made up of Spikesmith traders. So we have one guy that's in disguise and the other one's not. So at least we know what the other guy's true identity is. Nice. Alright, here we go. So we got ourselves a Drapion and a Liepard. Really shouldn't be too much of a problem with this battle here. Unless if this Drapion gets some sort of an annoying move or something. But I think we should be fine. So we go super effective hit there, and a super effective hit on the light part. We'll just take team up on the light part. I don't really think it should be all that too much of a problem to really worry about. But look at that. Even with the silver powder, it just completely just obliterates out the light part there. Yeah, that's what's going to be happening with the Malamar as well too, because that's going to be pretty crazy. Now, I don't think Revenge is going to do too much on the Drapion, but we'll just have to see here. Yeah, so it doesn't do as much, but we'll probably start for a Drill Peck this time around, and we'll go probably for a Flame Charge, and we'll see how much that's going to do. We'll just try and hopefully just whittle on down this Drapion. I don't really think I have anything that is too great for this guy, but there we go. Oh, well, you know what? That's a little bit better. With the Sharp Beak, it kind of boosted things up a little bit to go and knock it out. But either way, it's all good for that, and nice. We defeated the double battle here, so pretty quick. Nothing to really worry about for that one. But I believe here, around with the Spikesmith, there is actually a little bit of a hinting type of reference from what I can recall, from when there was some rumors and stuff speculating around with Generation 9, and I believe it's actually right around where Piers' gym, actual stadium, is actually taking place around in this area. And I think we should probably be seeing it, like, I think relatively pretty much soon, because I think it's just like behind the fencing around where Piers' place is at. So yeah, it's just like literally right there. So it's kind of hard to tell, but we'll be reaching on over to that place without any type of problems. But yeah, if you just look, I think at the very far, like little right there, where the where that gray type of border is, there's like a banner that has like a whole bunch of colors and whatnot, and people are speculating that that was all about how Generation 9 is going to be, because it's all kind of like based around in Spain, and since it is going to be working with a gimmick that deals around with like with refracting colors and stuff like that, that is kind of what is going on around here within the banner in Spikesmith, so that's pretty cool. So I think we're going to probably leave it with Squire. I think first we'll probably just set up our home claws and whatnot and try to boost up our attacking a little bit and see how well we can actually see how well that we can actually go and do the battle. But I think we shouldn't really be all that too much afraid or too much worried about what's going to happen. The obstacle, I think, is the only one problem that I think I am somewhat worried about, because I know that it does have counter. So if, even if we screw up like literally at least like one time, something crazy is going to happen with that obstacle. So if it is going to go for counter, I may probably just want to like maybe just go for like very low attacking, I guess. Like probably just set up for like a flame charge or something and kind of like whittle it down like every so often without having the counter become like too much of an issue. But we'll try it out and we'll see how well that's going to work. Okay, so here we go. It's Piers time. I have to say, this is actually really cool. This is like the second gym leader, like throughout the Pokemon series, that's actually like an actual singer of a band. And that also goes for with Roxy as well too, from Pokemon Black 2, White 2. Alright, so here we go, getting ourselves our first battle underway with the Scrafty, which we already been battling out with Scrafties before. These guys shouldn't really be all that too much of a problem, and also as well we do have the Sharp Beak to kind of boost our things up a little bit, but with that Intimidate Draught, it's not going to become as great, but hopefully it's going to be at least something here. So we got ourselves, let's go for a Drill Peck, since we already do have the Sharp Beak out here. So hopefully we don't get ourselves flinched. Oh, of course that flinched us. I hate how the fake out is kind of like that. But here we go. So it brings it down just a very tad bit there. It does have payback though. That could probably hurt a little bit, but not as much. Okay, so we'll go to start for one more here. And that should at least kind of bring it on down just a little bit there. Alright, so perfect. I don't know if I should probably heal up on my dude Corviknight before actually going and worrying about Malamar, because I'm pretty certain that Malamar we don't really have to go and really worry about that Pokemon all that too much, since we do have Everest out. So I think that's what I'm going to probably do first, kind of just waste a turn, and then we'll have to go in this for X-Scissor right after. But I know that just should be fine against with this Pokemon, so any type of move really shouldn't do all that too much to me anyways. So the contrary ability. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves a little bit pumped up here with our attack, but however, I do want to go and get myself healed up though. So I'm going to throw down on the Hyper Potion there, kind of get back up Squire, just so that we can be able to see if we can be able to use him or not for the Obstagoon battle, but ouch. Okay, that's a little bit scary, but we're going to go for X-Scissor since we actually do have the powered up attack here, so there we go, so knocks him out pretty quickly there. So that works out well. So no more of that Malamar to become a problem. That's good. Alright, up next is the Obstagoon. We should probably go and heal up ourselves, and I'm just going to probably just set for Flame Charge, because I know this man does have counter, and I don't really feel like having to go for a super effective attack, or else that would be a major problem, and even in a Nuzlocke, that will also be an issue too. Alright, so let's go and just set up on this, just in case. I think this man does have a counter coming our way here, I think, within this turn, so he may probably set out that up. No, but it actually failed. Okay, so perfect. Alright, I'm going to probably set up for a Metal Sound and probably kind of lower his defense if that's going to be happening, and we'll see what else that he's going to probably set up for. So we'll try to lower it down a little bit. Alright, so there we go. So special defense should get lowered here. Nice. So he is going to be set up for counter, so that's a good enough idea. So we'll just keep on using this for a little bit more, and we'll kind of lower his special defense. So it does have a struct, so it protects itself. Oh, great. Okay. Well, you know what? It's still Metal Sound, so I'm still going to lower it. Either way, man. Alright, there we go. So special defense is still going to fall. We're going to make sure that this dude... Okay, so we actually avoid the attack here, so... Uh-oh. So you and the lot stands better cheer me on. Throat Chop. That shouldn't even do anything, really. No, that doesn't even touch me that much. But throat chop actually, oh wait, so what happens? So throat chop prevents it. Okay. Well, since I lured it twice, I'm just gonna do this just in case if things are gonna get a little bit crazy. I'm just gonna go for maybe for like just for a regular metal claw attack, or maybe a regular flame charge. We'll try an X scissor. We'll see how much that's gonna do. Hopefully it knocks it out. But it doesn't do much okay, so it does have that throat chop again. Okay. Probably have to go and heal up at this point. Or I could probably switch out. I could probably go out and just set up for a fighting type attack. Because I know that fighting type moves don't really do as much. Alright, so I was going to set up for another throat chop. Alright, that's okay. I'm going to go and switch on to Corvus Squire. We'll bring in our boy, set up for revenge, and hopefully that can at least kind of whittle it down enough where we can actually be able to just get this guy finished. Because this man's going to be loving to use his counterattack. Okay, so it doesn't do as much, so we'll set up for revenge. He's going to actually protect itself this time. So, I don't know what that's going to do. So, it still uses revenge. Yep, so it is going to protect itself this time around, but it does lower out my defense. Okay. Hopefully that throat chop's not going to do too much damage. Ooh, wow. It does a lot of damage right there, man. There we go. Ostagoon is finished. Thank goodness. Yeah. That was going to be one annoying problem that I was going to be facing with, but I think we're alright. So we're good now. Alright, so here comes out the skunk tank. We'll bring our boy out, Hogan, this time around. Unfortunately, I can't really go and become a polyrath at this moment, but hopefully at least Hogan can kind of survive out here for a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Anything could be happening here. Yeah, here comes out the annoying skunk tank problem. I don't know if he's gonna probably have like some sort of max ooze or something that's gonna be a major problem here, but we're gonna go. Oh wow, so there is no Dynamaxing here. So I guess what we could probably go and do here first is set for a hypnosis, and we'll try that out. Nice, it actually failed, and there we go. Put a hypnosis right onto the skunk tank. I thought that there was this. I thought this man was gonna be setting up for at least for like a Dynamax or something, but I guess not. There is no Dynamax in here. But Earth Power should at least do the job. Let that skunk tank still fast asleep. We'll set for that Earth Power. That should do enough damage. Oh yeah, look at that. Brings it down to half, so that is perfect. This man is still fast asleep. Wow, we are going to have such a nice, good battle around here, dude. Alright, so thank you. Wow, we are getting so lucky with these hypnosis, like, type of drops that literally happen. And not only that, but the Pokemon is still fast asleep. Nice. Wow, normally most of the times whenever I put a Pokemon asleep, it always wakes up on like the next turn, and we hardly had that, well, never had that problem. My man Hogan is literally taking care of the job pretty well, man. I don't need to have a Poliwrath at this point. We could just keep on having Poliwhirl, I guess. Alright, but there we go. Piers is down and out, man. Wow, no Dynamaxing for this place? Maybe there wasn't any type of Dynamaxing to probably be around within this vicinity anyways, because I think the Dynamaxing actually has to happen where I guess like where all that power has to get put into, I guess. Well, Spikemas doesn't really have that type of Dynamaxing problem here. So I actually been thinking about just selling out them at my concerts. Alright, so thank you for the dark uniform, man. Alright, so my little sis Marty's gonna challenge me next, I bet. So that was actually kind of sweet. But you were watching sis, so you won't learn anything from seeing me lose. So I was watching your battle, bro, but I learned how to battle and all that. That's right. So that reminds me, Marty, there's something I want to go tell you. I want to go and take over to the gym leader, Spikesmith, as the gym leader. Yeah, no. Now you plan to retire after the Champion Cup, right? So I think that you really become a great leader. But even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon, I love you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean that when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be the gym leader. But good point. In that case, let your big bro see you have the skill to become the champion. So hey, Prox, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. But it's my turn next, so clear off for a bit, okay? All right. Well, we'll go and let Marty take care of her battle with Piers there. But nice, we got ourselves TM85 Snarl, which I don't think I'm hardly ever going to use that much, but at least it's something for a dark type attack. But oh, there's some rumbling going on. That does not sound good. Yeah, I think something's going to tell me is that something's going to be crazy happening over at the actual stadium itself, over back at Hammerlock, I think, right? There's more craziness going on over at the power plant. Oh man, another kaboom. That does not sound good. More Team Galactic stuff? I was expecting that Team Galactic was going to be here. Well, there again, well, there I go again, sorry, but suppose that this is no time for me to stop before a chat. There's a bit of trouble here with my name on it, but don't you worry about a thing. You know, beautiful champion is here to look after things that'll keep you all safe. Yeah, you better go and probably check up on the situation there, Leon. It's still exploding. That came from the tunnel, what do you say? It seems like I'm about to have a champion time. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to hold that off until the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one for when we actually go and start making our way back over to where Hammerlock is. And we'll check up on what's happening over there. But yeah, so we will do some Paper Mario 64 right on after this. So I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.